Oh, yo! 70s la ngoma.
What happened to the 60s parties?
Lots of questions, but where will they be answered?
Probably still
Definitely not here. We're back. You're watching TrendingSA on SABC3 online. We're on TrendingSA.tv. Listen, don't forget tonight's MCM guest is Stilo Magolide. You may know him as Chalk, Horse Rider, even Seruno.
Horse Rider.
Ooh. I will ask him all these things and verify if the Wikipedia pages were correct. He'll be here chatting to us. If you have questions for him, then tag us at SABC3 and, of course, on 3. Musa, tell us some things.
Yes, going to read a tweet, maybe 2, maybe 5. I'll see how I feel, but I feel like I'm just going to read one at this point in time. Let's hear what you have to say. Muteo, you're saying, TrendingSA, hashtag on 3. Maro's Archfeet and Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
That's
Nina Hasty is on. Is this not true, babes?
No, that Nina Hasty. Like.
Oh, is on a roll.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
unable
You must
to
correct them.
You've got to people impersonate.
You must go buy this one, okay, baby?
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your posts. We like seeing them, so keep sending them our way. Of course, right now, we're going to get into the weekend updates. And, of course, this past weekend, we laid to rest our rap star Pro Kid, and thousands of fans as well as artists attended the funeral. But, of course, it was this picture from DJ Cleo that caught my attention. Let's have a look. It says, why people feel the need to drink at a funeral in this heat and then end up acting like this. Now, if you're wondering what's going on here, there's a guy that's blacked out drunk on someone else's tombstone, and everyone else is just busy doing their own thing. How do you guys feel about this?
Wow. Thank you for that, sis. You know what? Jokes aside, it kind of is indicative of where we are as society today, right? So as African people, we know that these are sacred events, and we don't hold anything sacred anymore. We don't know amasiko, we don't know those things, and so, you know, even life isn't sacred anymore. So you can just willy-nilly do whatever you want these days. It's just where we are.
There's so many levels of things that are wrong here. First of all, why take a photograph? Why couldn't you just say, Booty, please stand up. This is disrespectful. Like, can we just call each other to order on things? Then, so not only that, so everyone is allowing it around them. Then somebody takes a photograph. Then somebody puts it on social media. Shame on you, Cleo. You know that this is disrespectful. Now we're putting other people there.
And I'm telling you, if I was Simambe's best friend or sister, I would be...
Yeah, I'd be absolutely...
I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, quite disrespectful, and definitely that was what's going on here. And of course, it's quite unheard of. Now, this is regardless of the fact that this is Simba Mere's grave. Now, it is utterly disrespectful, and of course, Twitter had to add in their reactions to this, though quite similar. And this is where you guys weighed in on this behavior. Let's have a look. Yeah. This one here from Zweli saying that also don't forget to blame the person who took the picture and all the men standing around and not saying anything. Nina's point. And then, of course, another one from Ntla. And this one, it says, a lot of people, when attending a funeral, will always ask about the nearest shebeen. Gone are the days people respected.
But that's what I was saying, Musa. Why don't we, as a society, like look after each other and stop each other from doing strange things? I mean, that's a strange thing, lying on someone's grave.
Yeah, another strange thing that's been happening quite lately, of course, is the issue that comes with, what do you call those things? After tears. They're starting earlier and earlier and earlier. But anyway, moving on to another hashtag. Let me fix my voice for this one. There comes a time in a man's life when he must take charge and throw caution to the wind and brave his fears. I call this time courage. A little bit of courage juice is recommended. Now, this brings me to the next hashtag. And this hashtag was hashtag booze gave me plug too. As people took the plunge and of course showed off their brave hearts and threw away their fears and shared examples of situations that they faced with gusto and joy and braveness in their hearts. Take a look at this tweet from Automatic SA. Starting things off saying, booze gave me pluck to call home and tell them I have a new white girlfriend and they must cook. I'm coming. Get that time. Hey, misbehavior, this man. Another one here from Liz saying that booze gave me a plug to give so much love to complete strangers in the bathroom. Yeah, it's definitely booze. This is Jwala. And then another one from Kiago saying, Booze gave me plug to ask police to buy a 6-pack Hunter's Dry after being stopped on our way home. Really pop drunk. I hope the driver was not pop drunk in this situation. And the last one coming through from K Mo. And it says, Booze gave me plug to call everyone cho me, even the ones that hate me. Now, one thing I must say is that you guys are quite weird. Okay? But note, TrendingSA does not support your ratchet drinking behavior. And that brings us to the end of our update for today.
Oh, I've got a name for him. That's right, puppy. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africans, fugitives, and most wanted alike, we would like to welcome everyone to the State Capture Inquiry. I'm heading the inquiry tonight. I am Deputy Chief Justice Raymonde Zondi, despite the fact that I will be speaking like Altaf Kazi. Let me introduce you to the three men who will be standing accused. First, the former President Jacob Zamba stands accused of allegations of state capture, which include 1 count of racketeering, 2 counts of corruption, 1 count of money laundering, and for his laugh, which we listen properly. That's right. Then second, right next to Ubaba Zumba, is the Babachi Zumba Duduzani Zumba, who also stands accused of charges of corruption for nationalizing this F-boy hairstyle. What an entire wow. Finally, Ray J. Gupta hit it first, basically charged for basically turning this entire country into his own spaza shop where he sells chargers, TV stations, and airports.
And don't forget the newspaper.
And the newspaper.
And also the TV station.
Okay, little Acha, calm down. Now that the formalities have been observed, we can begin with our inquiry. Duduzani, right, let's start with you. I want to show you this clip of an interview you did with BBC, the channel, and not the search, while you were on the run before Julius caught you and brought you back. Let's take a look at the video.
The decision I took to partner up with the brothers, of the Gupta family. Actually, no, the brothers. The Gupta family is very wide-ranging. I mean, there's a lot of Guptas on this planet. It's a decision that I took that I do not regret, and
So is the bromance with the Gupta brothers still hot?
It just crossed my mind now. It's the first time it crossed. So I don't know if you saw it crossing my mind, but it's gone. No.
The decision I took to be friends with them is still strong. We're still playing hide and seek from time to time, and yeah.
That's right. Your voice matched your hairstyle for a moment. All right. So about a month ago, over to you, little Acha. Some South Africans were unable to purchase quarters, chicken feet, and streetwise too because of low. All right, now moving on to more pressing issues of this inquiry. Mr. Ray J. Acha Gupta, throughout this process of the state capture inquiry, there have been various allegations that you laid against yourself and your family. They were. Yeah, so what I want to know is please explain this picture for 10 million rand, marks. Did you or did you not ever try and capture the king of rap, Tupac Shakur?
I'm just going to read my written statement. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side player, how cowards die and the strong ball. West Side?
What a kloof, a boost. So you have responded to the state capture inquiry while you were still part of Parliament. Hawkies.
Shame then, sorry.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Choose a finger. Any finger.
Listen, this is what you had to say. This is what you had to say.
In terms of the law, as I know in this country, that if the matter is in court, same matter, state capture report, I couldn't establish a commission of the same thing. You can't. Lawyers say it is a matter that is sub judice, right?
So tell us, Baba Gadudizani, what is exactly sub judice?
Fano mandule, subjumbule, mandule, subjuntule, yafana, just go, yafana zonke. Ublabra Ramaphosa, you are like that.
Now, back to you, Dudizani. Everyone in the country wants to know who dressed you with the ankle bracelets. Are they LV or Z&G, baby, baby?
Genzenina.
Oh.
Genzenina. Genzenina.
Dudizani. Can you naile walk in them? That's all I want.
Yeah, of course, eh?
Can you do it?
Yeah, in private school we did it all the time.
Watching TrendingSA on SABC3. We'll be right back after the break. See you just now. They're walking out of here.